What is up, guys? Today we are working with the Graco Ultimate QuickShot. I'm excited to try this sprayer. I've been waiting to try it. We're gonna test it out, see if the pressure is good, if the spray pattern's good, and if the battery life sucks, if it's a good fit for you guys. So stick around. Been looking forward to trying out this sprayer. Been waiting for it, and we finally got our hands on it and we feel like a little kid at Christmas. Because I think this is going to be great for the type of work that we do and our guys do, especially like small cabinets like this kitchen back here. So this is the first run that we're going to do with it. So let's go ahead and get into the box and see what's inside. All right, guys, nice little carry bag.
Daniel?
And I did open this yesterday to take the battery out to charge it. This is where your charger comes. It comes with the Dewalt 20 volt, and this is where your battery comes right here in this box. And it actually comes with two Dewalt 20 volt charger. All right, next up is a little pump armor. All right, guys, this is a grounding wire. Comes with a manual, laminated, waterproof. That can stay in there, which is really good. Of course, all your instructions, warranties, all that good stuff. Your other battery. So it comes with two batteries. DeWalt 20 volts. All right, and here's the main. So you can spray anything from water-based to flammable and solvent materials with this architectural coatings. It comes with the QuickShot Pro Connect Airless piston pump, an instant response electric powered gun, which says it virtually eliminates spits, and it's the smallest airless gun they've ever built and should respond instantly to produce the best finish and less spitting. Has on-demand precision flow control system. You can quickly adjust the material flow and dial in your pressure. The pressure ranges from 100 to 2000 psi. Comes with two Dewalt 20 volt batteries for charging and the charger, 6-foot flexible hose, and the 32 ounce pour and go cup with an easy fill design, so you can spray small amounts fast without a lot of setup time. Ultimate hands-free with the belt and holster attachment. Has a maximum tip size of 0.16 and a maximum working pressure of 2000 psi. Let's see, overall it weighs 6.4 pounds with the battery, I believe. No, don't quote me on that. And it stands at 10.5 inches in height. It also comes with the Rack X Fine Finish LP 514 and 210 reversible switch tips, 60 and 100 mesh inlet filter, a 4-ounce pump armor, the batteries, the charger, and a cool durable tool bag that I really liked. Yeah, and it retails around $1,400, I believe. And then this is the holster belt. This holds the gun, and this is the belt that you wear it on. All right, so this foam down here, and this is where your battery's gonna slide in. Hold it here, and this is where this will clip. I like that. Beautiful. All right, and in here we've got your storage plug and your filter. This is a 60 mesh, I believe, and it also comes with this one in here. So all right, guys, so again, this is a 32 ounce pour and go cup. After I pulled out my gun, I had charged my batteries, I went ahead and started prepping to get some primer sprayed on these cabinets here. So we went ahead and inserted the little rubber gray gasket thing that goes on the lid. So this will be left unopened, and then when you're ready to go and you need to leave the machine for a little while, you can close it with this gray little stopper. The belt wasn't anything fancy. It's not, pretty, but it is like, it looks durable. It's like a thick nylon. It is plastic on the buckle, so that you might have to be careful with that breaking. And then you just fix the holster part on the belt on either side. You can wear it on either side or on the back. And it took a little bit to figure out kind of where I wanted it and how I wanted to position the gun, but after I did, it was pretty easy getting it on and off. So you slide it on, it's on there. Carry it on the side or on the back, on either side, and then to slide it off, you go forward, not backward, you go forward, and it just slides right out. That's it. You can carry it by hand, or you can slide it in the, or you can set it down if you're in a small enough area. Then your gun, spray gun, clips onto that right there. All right, and then of course your paint, pour it in there, and you're ready to go. This is latex. We've already watered it down, and we're gonna pour it into the cup. Ready? Yep. All right, so check that you have your filter in there. You pour the paint in there. The cover on, and contrary to popular belief, this is not gonna be closed. This is for storage, so if we go to lunch right now, we'll store this so that the paint doesn't dry. But while we're spraying, this is gonna be open so that the gun can prime. All right, we've got our 514 tip on there, and we've released the trigger, and we're going to just prime it. And it's ready to go. So let's try it. All right. All right. You can grab this stool. Got this right here. Based on whatever you're spraying, set the pressure. So each one of these, it goes up to 2,000 psi. And each number is about 200 psi. And so we're spraying latex primer, and based on the instructions, between 6 and 7 is where 6 and 10 is where we want ours. So I'm gonna just set it around 6.5, just see how that handles the primer. And I don't know if they sell the little plastic covers for the gun. I don't really want to get it too dirty, so I'm gonna cover it with this rag a little bit and see if we can kind of keep it a little bit clean. We just sprayed a second coat of the primer. So first thoughts on the sprayers. Guys, I think I just found my new favorite sprayer for cabinets. So I am gonna look into the buying if they have the little plastic covers to cover it up because it does get kind of dirty. So this came with a 510, excuse me, a 514 and a 210 tip. Both of these green fine finish tips. I used the 514, then I switched over to the 210 to try it, and it was just a little too, the latex primer was a little too thick for it. So I switched back. The only thing was this 5, gave me a really wide fan pattern. So I got a lot of overspray everywhere. The only good thing is they're changing absolutely everything here. So I can get overspray everywhere except for the countertops and the sink. So we sprayed everything. It sprays really well. It's like spraying, with every other professional Graco sprayer. It's really nice. The gun is heavy. Not heavy, but I mean, you can tell that it's not cheap, like a cheap plastic gun. You know what I mean? It is plastic, but it feels sturdy. It feels professional, if that makes any sense. It doesn't feel like, you got it for a one-time use sort of thing. So it feels really sturdy. This braided electric cord is real cool. It's like metal, and I don't know. Supposedly the hose, 6 foot long, it only holds an ounce of paint in it so that you don't waste a lot of paint. Again, it did get dirty. I'm gonna have to clean it up right now. The battery life was really good actually for a small sprayer like this on one battery. I did the first coat of the primer on the cabinets, and then I went and started primering doors and trim and got through like half of it before I had to switch to another battery. So the battery was surprisingly good. They're brand new as well. So I'm guessing if you put like a 4 amp hour battery on here, you can probably get a little more use out of it, and that'd be pretty cool too. So these are both 2 amp hour batteries. I could have probably gone all day with the 4 amp. Overall, first thoughts, man, this gun is worth the $1,300 that it costs, and we're definitely gonna keep using it for cabinets. At least the doors and trim, I had to refill quite a few times. I think it was like 5 or 6 times that I had to refill. So the refilling kind of slows you down a little bit, but it can be used. And let's say you have a one room and you're painting a door, a closet door and a bedroom door and a trim, you can definitely, get that done faster using this. Now, if you're doing a whole house, or like in this case, we're doing a small apartment, it did take a lot longer to come and refill every time that the little tank got empty. I think maybe once where it kind of got a little bit of something. I did clean out the filter once throughout this whole time. I took out the cup and I washed the filter and put it back in there and just kept going. So because it did get stuck on me one time and it kept working. I just when the cup emptied, I went ahead and washed it just to be sure. But yeah, guys, love it. Definitely this is gonna be money maker. Gonna be using it for a lot of cabinets, small jobs and stuff like that. Definitely won't paint the rest of the unit with this, but I did try it out. I did paint trim, doors, cabinets, 2 coats, a closet, 2 closets, and a bathroom ceiling with it today, just to get a lot of run time on it. And like I said, it sprayed well. The only thing was I had to keep filling the little cup. Is the only thing. Maybe later they'll make a little backpack that you can put a little cup in. That'd be too many cords, but other than that, the belt, a little bit of a belly. I don't have one, but a little cooler. So yeah, a little bit uncomfortable if you wear it for a long time. So I've been kind of just taking it on and off every time that I take this off, and the weight of the paint kind of pulls it down, so you really have to tighten it on there really tight. But yeah, the pressure control is great. The tips are the good, fine finish tips for cabinets. What else can I think of? I mean, all in all, great experience. I'm gonna clean it up for today, and yeah, we'll do the white coats, the white semi-gloss tomorrow. So yeah.